So there's everything you needed to know about milk, and we need to know everything, Zane, about the back to work forecast.
I don't know if there's going to be as many fun facts in it, Todd, but yes, we will be having some warmth there as we head back to work and school as we get into the next couple of days. Tonight, we're winding down our weekend and fairly tranquil shape out there. Clear skies for most folks around the state at this hour. Not as much of the breeze that we had yesterday. Obviously, our skies have been dry today as well. Now, as we head into the first part of the work week, here's our couple of warm days. Tomorrow and Tuesday, both days we're going to get up towards the 50-degree mark, or even if you're not 50 like you're in Des Moines, probably at least some 40s. Tuesday, we'll start to pick up the breeze, though, out of the north, and that will portend things to come as we go through the week. There's a slim chance of a rain shower on Tuesday, a slim chance of a snow shower on Wednesday. And notice that temperature drop Wednesday, too. Yeah, we're going back to winter here once we head from that point onward through the week. As we go through the next couple of days, the reason being we're going to warm up is we've got warmer air off to our west. Basically, if you were out in the plains today towards South Dakota, Nebraska, you had temperatures in the 50s, and that air is sinking downward and warming as it moves our direction. And there are some clouds up that way here, too. That's going to be what moves our way late tonight. A little disturbance that's just going to ripple by with some cloud cover as we head past midnight and then into tomorrow morning. But that's not really going to bring us any moisture. That's going to be sort of a theme as we go through this week. Quick hitting little systems sort of diving out of Canada, but not really squeezing out very much in the way of snow or rain or anything like that. We'll show you a couple of them as we head through the next few days here. So first off, by tomorrow afternoon, we'll get rid of those clouds. So you'll start tomorrow probably with a little bit of some grayness and then break free to bluer skies by the afternoon. Not too much of a breeze, and there's your March-like temperatures. 40s across parts of northeastern Iowa, maybe as far south as places like Marshalltown, perhaps Ames and Nevada, and then 50 degrees from the Des Moines area west and southward. Decent amount of afternoon sunshine. Then we start this little train of quick systems that try to squeeze out moisture but don't really do very much. As we head towards Tuesday morning, one of them, we'll call it sort of a settled boundary, basically a shift in wind direction, some passing clouds, and perhaps a quick brief sprinkle or rain shower. By Tuesday afternoon, here we go. Still some 50s, 40s to the north, but clouds starting to increase from the north. This is ahead of our next little wave of energy. This one tries to bring in perhaps a few pockets of some light snow or a few flurries as we head towards the early part or late Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. And then notice on Wednesday, no more of those 40s or 50s anymore. Noontime Wednesday, we've got brisk breeze out of the north, and we've got temperatures only in the 20s now here as we head towards the middle of the week. Wednesday is going to be probably our gustiest day of the week as well. Winds gust soon as late Tuesday night and into most of the day on Wednesday, 30 to 35 miles per hour. And then we'll continue to bring in this sort of train of quick little chances at some pockets of snow Thursday. Best chance is probably going to be on Friday. A breezy day, clouds, and a few snow showers are possible too. All the way through this week, though, it really doesn't look like we'll actually accumulate much at all. So good news if you don't like having to shovel very much. This doesn't look like one of those sort of January weeks, just sort of nuisance snowflakes here and there. We'll be dry, it looks like this weekend, this coming weekend, with temperatures topping out in the 20s.